South Africa's grain crop is expected to be much smaller this year as a result of a drier summer. But the rest of the agricultural sector shrugged off extreme weather and disease to make the biggest contribution to GDP in the first quarter of 2024.
We had a relatively good performance from the livestock sector and animal products and also horticultural products that actually helped almost offset what has happened on the grain side with a strong rebound in the agricultural GDP by 13.5% in the first quarter.
The sheep and cattle flocks and herds, the national herds, grew after the last drought from 2014 to 2017, so it decreased and now it's starting to grow. We see a little bit higher slaughter figures, and a big contributor then was the poultry industry, who went through a very bad time last year due to certain diseases, etc., and there was more output from them.
The industry also bucked the trend on the export side. A 6% boost in exports driven by grapes, apples, citrus and maize boosted the trade surplus to $1.4 billion, allaying fears over port backlogs.
Good collaboration between industry players, agribusinesses and Transnet to actually expedite those exports despite those challenges. We are now into the second quarter. Which is the full swing for our flagship export, which is citrus. Strong exports, going out.
But the industry is not out of the woods yet. Maize harvests are anticipated to be at least 20% lower, which could drag down performance over the next 2 quarters and lower exports.
I think the combined outlook for the rest of the year, I would say stable, maybe a little bit of positivity if we think about red meat and poultry, but the grain sector is in a difficult place as far as output is concerned.
With a cooler La Nina expected later this year, farmers are hoping the worst is over. For consumers, however, relief from higher inflation and lower food prices will be easier on the pocket. Julie Shara, CGTN, Cape Town.